So last time, the party had just defeated Demandred.
Yes.
And you learned to discover he was working for or with Randall Flagg.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something else.
Yeah, he claimed he worked for someone bigger than Randall Flagg, though.
Yes. So with as opposed to for.
Yeah.
And you restored the Cora statue in the spirit world. And healed Cora of her actual lingering mercury poisoning. Which is awesome.
I was trying to look up bulk minions and I found a naked lady instead.
I like it.
That seems legit.
Right.
So, the group was back at Air Temple Island, and you guys were deciding what you wanted to do.
Oh, that's true.
I thought we were making our, weren't we? We decided that we were making a thing in a cave.
Yeah, we were gonna make the thing in the cave so we could teleport.
Yeah, so we could go to a new world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you guys were doing.
Yeah. We weren't in the process of deciding. We had decided.
Okay, we'll continue on then.
Alright, so we start shaping out the cave into our nice little thing, which I did not make, even though it was advertised that I would. Because I completely forgot that I was told I was going to do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were going to draw that too. Oh well. It is what it is, dear.
Okay. So, do you want to start a roll to make the little place again?
Sure.
Taking our time?
Sure. Sure. We can do that. Who's all helping D with the stuff?
Sure.
See how I just did that?
Professional. What are you doing, Dave?
I'm looking to see if I have any D20s left on my desk.
Well, there are more in the
Don't lose it.
I make no promises.
I'm just letting you know.
It shall be lost now.
No.
I don't like this one. I can take it back.
Immediately. No, nope. Not this one.
Okay. It always rolls good for me, so it's the one I always loan. What's it?
Give us the dice bag. What's this? Pass us the dice bag.
So I rolled a 1.
Good job. So you failed to even embrace the art. You gotta roll me another d20.
I burned myself out. I rolled a 20.
Okay, fine. You burn yourself out trying to embrace the sores. Good job, puppies.
Well, then my parents stopped teasing me about being her protege. It was like, no.
Maybe not.
Nah.
That would never happen after a protege.
See, now you guys believe me. I'm her protege.
What else?
Okay, so, Woodson, this is gonna be all you then.
No, are you failing hard?
I rolled a 1.
Again?
No,
Oh.
the first time.
Oh. Well, roll me a second time here.
Well, what was the 20?
The 20 was to not burn myself out
Okay.
by failing to use magic.
There are negative side effects to the magic.
No, always. Always comes with a price.
Yes.
I rolled another 20.
Well, then you did very well. This will be your greatest creation of a gateway platform you've ever made.
Okay.
As your initial fuck up.
After your initial feeling to embrace the source. Alright, so you do your thing, and you make it like the thingy on the thingy.
With the thingy?
What do you think? Okay. Sounds good. Alright, which world do we want to go to?
Okay, this is the Avatar world.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
There's another one I wanted to go to.
okay, so, were we told Shannara was fixed? I want to say yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Shannara's fine. Zelda is fine. Is to the best of our knowledge that this world is now fine. So that leaves us with our home world, Wheel of Time, which we were told to leave alone. The Mist World, Alera, the Origin, Lovecraft, Tamir, World of Darkness, and Sword of Truth.
Origin?
It's just called Origin. We've been there. Nobody spoke common. It was weird.
It was really weird.
So what do you guys want to...
Lovecraft sounds interesting.
Lovecraft sounds nice and easy.
I vote for
Man.
Alera. I want to say Lovecraft for
They had to be great
Alera?
love makers, right?
Alright, so... Alera, who are you going for?
Lovecraft.
Who are you going
For
for?
love makers.
Sounds like
My kid doesn't know anything about
Maybe we should
Lovecraft.
save Lovecraft for an easy time
Alera?
after we've
Let's go to Alera.
done something.
My character's high, and all he hears is Lovecraft, so he doesn't actually understand.
Okay, so we want to try to go to Alera?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's their deal?
Do we actually
We
know?
actually don't know anything about Alera.
Awesome.
Perfect. Everybody's out roaming now. Roll me for the plate. Just gotta roll greater than 10.
13.
13.
That's with your modifier. You gotta roll greater than 10.
With my modifiers. Good, because I only rolled a 6. So that's 13.
See? Yeah. Perfect. The gateway opens before you. And you guys step out into a desert.
Again?
This is a real desert. Like real desert. Like super real desert.
I feel like we've been there before.
Whoa. Look at the sun. Is it just one sun, or is there more than one?
Just one.
Okay.
The moon is so bright.
Okay. Is that where you see the moon instead?
So we're on Doom.
Yeah, I think
Why
that's
is that all?
It's topographical.
The
but out
grid
of the way,
system.
I got. No, that's fine. Squares are fine.
I think that's Mars.
So anyway,
Are we looking for
you are in
opportunity?
a desert. It is incredibly hot.
Turn off the sun, it's hot.
As soon as everyone goes through the gateway, it will shut behind you.
Is it supposed to shut behind us?
You're good at manipulating the elements. Can you
It's
turn off
not
the
supposed
sun?
to Mars.
No.
It is or is not?
Why not?
I don't want to.
So you're capable of it, you just say that's all.
Sure, as far as you know.
Yeah.
I gotta go grab an iPad real quick. I forgot that's got my notes on there on it. I don't have my notes.
For shame.
Well, I didn't.
Professor's being an asshole, it won't turn off the sun.
Why don't you turn off the sun, man? It's hot.
I'm quite comfortable. I see.
I just want to tie your bow tie tighter.
Hey, listen, have you listened to any more of Magnus Archives?
Yeah, a few of them. Listened to one yesterday, actually. Where did we leave off? Hang on.
What are you talking about?
It's a podcast.
It's a horror podcast. It's really great.
Have you listened to Welcome to Night Vale?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that one's one of my favorites.
That is
I
my
have a
favorite.
couple of their books.
Oh, I've read the one book that I know of, but
They have two now.
Okay, the second
What
one.
is it? Welcome to Night Vale and It Devours.
I think that they also have like a novel.
No, I read the novel.
It Devours.
It Devours is a novel because I know that they had the books that they had were basically like copies of the scripts.
No, there's 2 actual books.
Okay.
The-
Because I have 2 of the scripted ones with like bonus episodes in them.
Ah, okay.
Have you guys listened to Beyond Belief on Thrilling Adventure Hour?
No.
Yes. Yes, you have Lindsay.
It's 2 drunken people being assholes.
Yes. Okay, that,
All of a sudden, what's it
We're
like?
supernatural. Those are 2 of my favorites. I've listened to way too much Beyond Belief.
Yes. So yeah, you should listen to Magnus Archives. It's
fun.
it's not humorous or cute, but it is very good horror.
Oh, well, horror generally bores me unless it's really good story in general.
Yeah.
I
these
think that it
generally
is.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the one where they had the actual bug infestation in the archive. That's the last one I saw.
Yeah.
So.
That's when it starts getting a little bit more action and story oriented,
Right.
or overarching story oriented. You should also listen to Drabblecast. That's a weird fiction, so it's not
It's
always
not horror, yeah.
They do have horror and they do have straight horror, but very rarely. Most of the stuff is just generally classified as weird.
So the other one I've listened, Hello from the Magic Tavern. It's pretty interesting.
I have listened to a couple of those. Yeah.
That's interesting. It's like a weird one. Like, basically, he's just interviewing people from this magical world where he still gets a podcast for some reason.
Let's see here. What do I got?
I think there was one other that was pretty good.
There's Pseudopodcast, Terrified Podcastle, Lore. Those are some favorites ones. Shoot. Okay. Alice Isn't Dead is a good one.
Yeah, same people who did Welcome to Night Vale.
Yep.
All these Okay, sorry.
It's alright.
We're waiting for you to get your pads.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I got my notes.
Okay.
Alright. So we're in the desert.
Okay. So
Is it day or night?
It is very clearly day. So
Okay.
That's why it's really hot.
Okay, the last picture you had up there was a moon. So.
that's just her background.
That's just my
Okay.
background.
I figure. I just want to make sure. Can we see any landmarks or signs of civilization?
Is there anywhere we just can get shade? There's nothing, okay. I was just looking so that looked like there's rock areas. I wasn't sure there's...
You can see like dunes and stuff.
Okay.
Is what you're seeing. Those are just irregular dune shapes.
Gotcha.
Because you're not this high above the ground.
Yeah, I was making sure. I was...
Yeah.
Alright, so do we want to pick a cardinal direction and start zapping that way forward?
I suppose. Does anyone have any? You might be able to get some air and see around using your metal pushing abilities.
Push off what, though?
One of us has a coin.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to be enough. It's going to push the coin away.
If
Like,
the
no.
coin is on the ground, it pushes you.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it can't go any further down.
Yeah, that's
right.
they do that all.
That's right,
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So you put down 3 coins to kind of get like a tripod, and then you push on all 3 of them, and then you are very stable.
So you explaining this to him because he has never tried this at all.
Oh yes, well I guess I've seen my other niece try it. Yes.
he's
I don't know, maybe it's been a long time.
he's not been to the Mistborn world, and
We've been to
he's
the Mistborn
dumb.
world. We've seen people do shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you can do is, you know how you can push metals? So if the metal can't be pushed any further, it starts to push you back. So since you're like physically incapable of pushing something through a wall, you instead fling yourself back. This is typically how these kinds of people like fly around the city, because they'll just push off of metal bits.
Can you fly?
Well, you can throw yourself. It's like flying,
I mean, close
only
enough.
you'll hit the ground if you're not careful.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he doesn't care.
So you can sort of hover above some coins. If you push off of all 3 of them at the same time, it should keep you relatively stable.
So he'll eat some metal. About 3 or 4 of each. 3 of each. He's gonna put a coin on the thing, and he's gonna try very weirdly go straight up in there.
Roll for me.
Is this what kind of stat are we looking at?
Dex.
Dex? Okay, make sure. Yeah, that's not great. 8.
8.
Whee!
Oh, you actually don't do too bad. You do a small hop in the air, and you kind of realize that maybe you need to push him a little bit harder.
He's also screaming at the top of his lungs. He's like, because he's never been this high before.
The colors. There it is. A lot of my things are drying.
Without being like under stuff, like he's never free floated this high up.
That is fair. Okay. There we go. I can't too much.
So the first time he does this, he sees nothing as he just screams the whole way up.
That's fair. That's fair. So you're going to be pushing yourself the first time. About 40 feet in the air.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to get height so he can see.
And you just
So
hear
I
me
can see
scream
the
as I
landmarks in the
fly
distance.
straight up in the air.
I was just checking. Because I'm like, what is he doing?
Because I can glide, but I don't think I can actually fly.
You can glide?
What?
Okay. So I grab him, just grab him, and then toss myself right in there.
Nice. Nice.
Alright.
Roll for me.
Roll for success, yeah.
Yeah, roll for success.
Same number.
Alright.
I'm actually going to use a little bit more push, though, so does that multiply how much?
Direct multiplicative.
Okay.
So how much did you use?
I'll use actually 3.
Okay.
So it's like plus 20 something there.
Okay. So this time you shoot about 518 feet in the air.
Just scream my ass off the entire way.
You see the dwarf just fly up, and then the thief was grabbed. They both go straight up in the air.
Hope you can see something!
Kick myself free of him.
We're gonna see them again.
You will very shortly.
I mean, it's a clear sky. It's probably a clear sky, so you.
You want to go
Okay.
in the bushes?
Okay.
Bushes.
That was
only
aggravating.
the unrelenting sun.
So while he's like
too hot.
going up, I'm slowly pushing down as I go down slowly, just very calmly trying to keep pushing so I don't fly back up.
Do I see anything? I'm gonna take the moment to. I'm actually gonna start gliding using airbending.
Okay. You specifically notice. Well, you gotta roll me intelligence.
16.
Okay.
Is that a ship spell? Why are we hearing a ship spell in the middle of the desert?
I don't know. Where are you?
It's a
For
weird.
the same reason, we're probably hearing the waves crashing.
Oh.
I think she forgot to turn off.
That's not a thing. Shut up. Bullshit. So, to your east, you kind of see what looks like, well, it looks like water, except trees that are made of water?
What?
Off to your east. And it looks really far away.
Okay. And nothing to the west.
Nothing to the west, north, or south. Except, well, I mean, there's more desert.
There's water trees. Why are there
Well,
water
it's
trees?
a landmark, so. Okay, I glide down.
I'm trying not to panic as I go down, so
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, right. You're just like, ah! No, it's not sex. It's falling.
Okay, so when I land, I ignore you. And then I talk to you two and go, okay, I saw while I was up there I saw a landmark about X miles in that direction. It's peculiar.
What is it?
A forest of some kind, but it looked odd. Like the trees were made of water or something. I need to see them up close to be sure.
Of course you do.
Are you
Are you
tossing
sure
back
it
up?
wasn't a heat mirage?
I don't imagine a heat mirage would look quite like that. Although it's impossible to say because we don't know what the properties of this world are.
Fair enough. Alright, well, east it is. Would our lovely leapfrog teleporter like to start pushing us in that direction? Instead of making us walk?
How far away is it? DM?
You don't know.
You got like.
You didn't see it. You don't know.
Basically,
Yeah,
you
but
want to go
he
the
saw
direction.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh,
can only estimate.
Well, I can't like zip your ass there if I don't know how far it is.
We're not gonna make it all the way there, we just want to head east.
Okay.
Yeah, I give her approximate.
Okay.
But like, okay. How far away do you think it is?
How far do I think it is?
How far do you think it is?
Okay, 2 miles.
Okay.
Probably way more than
Probably more than that. Right, like 10 miles?
Yeah, so if I teleport us, I can teleport us 100 kilometers.
So let's go 10 yards. Let's go 10 miles in that direction.
10 miles.
Well, what's the bet? We want to go like part of the way there so we can get a better view. And then once we actually see what we're looking at, we can better.
Decide what we want to do.
Cool. How far away?
I told you it was like 10 miles.
So we're gonna do
So
the first
we
jump
wanna
at
do
10 miles.
maybe-
Now,
So okay, so
if
drop
we
at 10. Let's go.
then after that, we'll do another one.
Pull out my white stone,
Alright.
and I don't make that.
What would you roll?
Rolled a 5.
Really?
Well, I rolled a 5. If I get to add my
Yeah, you always get to add modifiers to that.
Okay, well then 11.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine. So you guys jump 10 miles. It really looks like you're in this desert. World desert.
Okay.
So we have to keep jumping.
Keep jumping. How far do you guys want to go this time?
How much mana is it taking? Like,
It's 50. And I've got 1400.
okay, so we just do another 10.
Yeah, what do you mean?
We don't want to land inside of the forest, hopefully.
This is one of my lesser costly
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so another 10 miles.
Yeah.
17 and 6 is 23.
Okay, perfect. You jump 10 miles.
So now we're 20 miles.
I guess, yeah.
From our original point.
Right.
So.
You're in the desert.
Alright. One more.
I don't really want to, but do you want to fly
Why don't
again?
you?
Sure.
Yeah, why don't you come up and see about how far you think we are from it?
Yep. Alright, let's do it again.
Okay, grab it.
Roll for me.
Actually better, so it's like 27.
Perfect. So you go up nice and even, exactly how you want to this time. And how much did you burn?
Actually, since we've been moving pretty fast, it's the same amount, so 3.
Okay. This one's only about 400 feet up.